G'day guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019. Here we are for another episode of our Pleasant Valley mining operations series. Here we are at our brand new mining operations home. So I've gone through and sold pretty much all our land. Sold all of our land everywhere now. We don't own any other land other than here. Got rid of all of our other equipment other than our pickup truck here. Put in our little house slash office with a storage, I guess like a carport, I guess, above our truck, carport above our little New Holland W190D wheel loader. So we've moved to this gravel area now, so this is going to be our base of operations for a little while. I've sold all of our other equipment except for our 4 beautiful Kenworth trucks with our Travis high dump trailers. So 4 of these guys should do enough gravel out of here to hopefully keep some money rolling in. We might have to buy some more eventually, but at this point in time we're not buying any more. And I've put in a little hut over here which will have enough stuff in it for the guys for their lunch, for bathroom breaks, all that sort of stuff as they need to. So I thought we might go back to basics and just have one operation, one area, and go from there, I suppose. So let's jump in our New Holland W190D. Go in and have a look at our operations in here. So we're going to have a huge gravel stockpile, as you can see. Come through and grab a bucket full, huge bucket full of gravel, which is too much for this loader. I thought it might be, but I was kind of hoping it wasn't going to be. So it looks like we're going to have to, unfortunately, I think, get rid of you and go with the Volvo. Didn't really want to get the Volvo, but looks like we're going to have to. I mean, I don't mind it. It's not a bad piece of equipment. It's just a little bit bouncy, but I guess we can make it work. Alright, so grab our bucket. Sort of just going to need to work out where we're going to these trucks to go. Jump in our first truck here, the Kenworth W900A. These guys don't have the best turning circle. It's probably one of the biggest issues we're going to have, I guess. So these guys aren't going to have a massive turning circle. So what we sort of need to do is like this, turn hard left, say maybe here somewhere, start course recording, get our first one in, turn, hopefully that'll be all we need to do to get this set up. So I want to sort of just do 20 kilometers an hour while we're in our, I guess, our yard area. Once we get out onto the main road we can bump our speed up to, let's go 80 kilometers an hour on this back road here. When we get down to the main road towards the dumping area, main road, like sort of down here now, we'll bump our speed up to 100, come back up to here, slow back down to 80, get around this corner, hopefully nice and smoothly. Slow it right down just to make sure we get around here pretty good. As you can see, these trucks, because they've got such a long wheelbase, they don't like those bumps that much, but we should still be able to get away with it, I think. So 100 kilometers an hour should be plenty. I think it probably, 80 probably would have been pretty good, but I don't think 100 is going to be too bad. Check this big hump, rode it pretty well. So we're going to go straight down to Port Fitzgerald. Sell all of our stuff down in here. So we're going to work on stone for a little while, then we might, move somewhere else. Our base of operations is always going to be the stone stockpile area. That'll be our base, and then if we need to go somewhere else, say if there's like a high demand for coal or something, we could probably, you know, come back down into here, but still have all of our trucks, wheel loader, our office, and that sort of stuff stored in the same area, and just move our equipment around as we need it. Not sure if 4 trucks is going to be enough for this run. Guess we'll have to wait and see. I don't mind having a little bit of time in between trucks. We can sort of do a little bit of floor work and that sort of stuff if we need to, but hopefully it's not going to be too big a gap between trucks. Right, so let's slow ourselves right down now. Slow down to 40. Turn in. Slow down to 30. And as we get into the yard, so right down to 20. Make sure we're not driving through too quick. So last episode we fixed up this little bit of a hump here, so hopefully it's going to be a lot better this time. A lot smoother. I want to get through to about here and I want to turn hard, which will help us get out. Up our speed back up to 30. Back up to 40 and then straight back up to 100 clicks and head back to our base of operations, and then hopefully get a full load. Hopefully this is going to work. I was a little bit worried about the tight area, but I'm hoping we'll be able to make it work. If not, we might need to change trucks. As you guys know, we've got other trucks in here, so we could probably go with the Kenworth K100 day cabs instead of these big long trucks. I just like these big long ones because of the trailer we're sort of carrying behind us. I think they sort of fit a little bit better together than you would if you had like the short nose Kenworths, the short rear end sort of thing. So I'll get this guy back and hopefully can set all these guys up to do their thing. So this guy will be grabbing gravel if it comes up. Or not, I don't know. Okay. Oh, there it is, went straight past it. Base palm. Oh, let's slow ourselves right down. So this is where we have that little bit of a jump, which trucks sort of don't like. There we go, back up to 80. We'll slow down again to 20 as we sort of approach final part of the return journey. Should be just here on our right hand side. After this building, of course. There's our little office, so let's slow right down. So right down to 20. Come back into the yard. So we'll sort of want to make sure we have enough room to not hit anything, but also be able to turn sharp enough to get back to our starting point. It's just there somewhere. Let's go. Stop. Save. Gravel. Guys, had to sneeze, didn't want to do it on camera, of course. Right, so let's see if this is going to work. Got a feeling it's not going to, but guess we'll wait and see. I know he's waiting there for a load. That's good. It's probably not an ideal sort of angle, but we can work with it. We get it in the back of the truck, that is. Probably a much smaller trailer would probably be a lot better, but I want to go with the big guys. I can take enough away this angle, we should be alright. I think it should just be 2 buckets, 2 full buckets, and I think he'll be out of here. Not quite. Okay, let's cycle through. How much has he got on for? 97%. Let's go 95%. Get this guy, do the same. Gravel. Nearest waypoint. Get this guy out so he can come through and hopefully go through and get a load. Oop, still running. I don't know why he sort of opens and then closes the tarp on the back there, which is weird, but so 2 full buckets and he should be gone. Actually, we might need to change him up to 95% too. Just not quite enough in these buckets to fill it up to the amount to make him 100% full, but we can make it work. So we'll tip this in. Cycle through to you. 97%. Right, is he gonna go? That's a question. There we go, 95% will do. So start this guy up, go back through to gravel, 95%, gravel, go nearest waypoint, get this guy out, get him running. We'll have 1 more to go, we should be hopefully set up perfectly, hopefully. Big scoop. I'm going to load this guy up. I like to sort of paint the ground so I can sort of follow a certain path to the truck each time, but it shouldn't matter too much, I suppose. Right, 1 bucket in. So you see we're going to have a good run to the back here by the time we get to the end of the whole stockpile, but by the time we open it up a little bit more, we'll be able to move the course in a little bit further and that sort of stuff too. So wage payment, I thought that was going to be our first lot of income then. Wasn't to be. There we go, 58,000. We set him at 95 and did. Right, so we'll set this guy up. Load gravel, 95%, nearest waypoint. What's that guy? If he's on his way, it's good. Wasn't sure if he was actually going yet. I'll swing him around. Right, perfect. So those guys should cycle through nicely. Keep taking a run down here and just sort of open this place up a little bit more. It'll be better. I could have adjusted the ground and that sort of stuff to make it a little bit more open for us, make it a bit easier, but opened the entrance up here before. But it's working. Probably could have even, had the truck park nose into the stockpile, even drive in and then nose out from the stockpile, and then sort of load him from the side as he's on his way out, if you know what I mean. Then if we had other trucks queuing, probably slow all that down a little bit, which wouldn't be ideal. Right, what I want to do is go quickly into here. Sort of want to paint a spot there, there. Oh, there we go. Is he gonna move? He will. Right, let's come back into our landscaping tool. So this sort of thing. So we sort of know where we're travelling. Something like that, that'll do. Here comes our other truck, so I think the 4-truck haul should work for us. Should be good. Saves us having to buy another truck, not that we are short of money or anything, but I'm going to bump our speed up to 15. Try and always aim for this dirt bit, try and always get the centre of the trailer. One scoop in, another one. Hopefully we can keep these trucks gapped apart pretty well. Keep lifting the bucket up too high straight away, which is probably not a good thing. Certainly something you wouldn't do in real life. Risk of toppling over is quite high doing that sort of thing. Yeah, 58,000 per truckload. Right mate, you're good to go. Off you go. See ya. Wait for the next guy to come through. Just dump some of this over here, just to sort of tidy up a little bit while we're waiting. Here he is. See, not too much time to wait between trucks, so it's pretty good. 4-truck haul cycle with those sorts of speeds is pretty good. It's going to work. Oops, just trying to miss the back of the truck. Trying to back into the wall and damage the loader as well. So we've got, I already showed you guys the storage area and that sort of stuff for our trucks and loader, and we've got our little workshop area there, not a little workshop but our repair area there next to where the trucks are stored, and we've got a fuel station around the front, so we've got everything we need to sort of be self-sufficient where we are, not have to travel anywhere for fuel or anything along those lines. Alright, there we go. Another guy should be on his way any minute now. There he goes. Just takes a little bit of time for it to register that they're full. I'll keep an eye on the next truck coming in. Comes. Sort of trying to clean up this area over here. Still lifting the bucket up way too high too early. So they seem to be cycling really well, so that's good. Still plenty of gravel in here. It's going to be quite some time before we finish this whole gravel stockpile. I guess that was the reason why I sort of wanted to do some time lapses, that way I could sort of just come on in and just, you know, dig, move a whole heap of stuff, time lapse it. You guys won't have to sit through it and be completely bored. Off you go, mate. You're full. See you later. Another one coming, not yet. Let's throw this other bucket over here. Here he comes. I'd much rather a bucket of this size, and one that empties a lot quicker. It's quite slow. Don't know how many loads we've done so far today. I guess we can work it out. Whatever we end up with at the end of the day, divided by 60 or 58,000, that'll give us how many loads we've done. This is pretty much what I do all day, except I drive dump trucks and they're a lot bigger than these guys. 350, 400 ton payload, so I just drive a truck to a digger, get loaded to the dump, tip it off, back to the digger, back to the dump, all day long. But I really enjoy it. It's good fun, good money, work with a good bunch of people, so it always makes all the difference. Let's have a look, see if we can have a look at our harvest income so far. 350,000, so is that 7 loads? 7 loads sold, maybe. If I calculate it properly, which could be wrong. Maybe 6 loads sold. But still, I mean, we've loaded 10 trucks already. Comes the next guy. They're starting to come in quick, thick and fast. Just because I'm side casting. Let's go through and grab another full bucket. Whoop. Just tip something out. Go. I'm trying not to side cast anymore because the further we get into this stockpile, the longer it's going to take us to drive forward and load each truck, I suppose. Oh jeez, that was terrible. Certainly shouldn't be loading like this in real life. It's a fucking terrible angle. Another load sold. 1.5 million in the bank now. Roll in the money. Alright, so hopefully you guys have still been enjoying the series. If you have, let me know, leave a like. leave a comment, let me know if you've got any ideas for the future, what else you'd like to see. Anything you don't really want to see, you know, let me know. I'm open to suggestions. Here comes the next one, so they're starting to come back a lot quicker than they were before. Probably just been loading a little bit slower now. Geez, get out of the way. These crazy truckies. Right, I said we're going to have to eventually change the course, redo it, move the trucks a little bit closer to the loader so we're not travelling quite as far to load each truck, but at the moment it's not too bad. When they start sort of meeting each other consistently at the loader before getting kicked out, sent to dump, I know we're going to have to change things a little bit. Alright mate, off you go, you're good to go. That's what I do at work. If you miss the horn, and they usually just give us a little toot when we're ready to leave because we're full. And if we don't hear the horn and we don't leave, they usually just, for ages, just hold the bloody horn on. Alright, here comes the next one. 1.5 million in the bank at the moment. Doing pretty good. Come on in, buddy. Come on. We'll back right up because these guys said they'd take quite a wide turn through here. Sure it buckets right on the ground this time. I think it was a little bit too high last time. We'll see, I missed a little bit. This whole place, I don't know, cannot imagine how many millions of litres of gravel is actually in here. Probably don't want to actually know. Go back through and sort of level out this side. Next guy should be not too far away. $58,357 again. Still $500,000 made today. It's pretty good. Let's have a look at I think because we had one was stone, one's gravel. I don't know which one's which. I think that'll be sand. Salt, that was stone. That's ore, coal. So one of these two will be gravel, I think. Might be this one. It's 50,000. 48,000 litres. So yeah, I'd say that's the one it is. 1217. I'd say it's this one. The gravel. So we're getting top dollar, which is good. Way 58,415. Some more money coming our way. I don't think we'll quite hit $2 million by the end of the episode. We could get to $2 million by the end of the day. There we go. So timer in the background. So alrighty guys, if you guys enjoyed this one, as always, smash that like button, leave a comment, let me know what you think of this series so far. If you want to see it continue, should we continue with gravel mining, should we do something else? You guys let me know. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet guys, please do so. It's been Britto, thanks for watching, see you again soon.